Alright. Feel a sneeze coming on.
He's right here.
Sneeze averted. Still a little sniffly though, for some reason. I'm not sure how or why.
Stay on him.
Why are you shooting at me while I'm trying to use this teleporter? Super rude. Not that way. Oh man. Alright, platforming. Too far. There we go. What's up?
You want a piece of me?
Oh, there is something up. Well, sort of.
Don't let him get away.
Not really sure. Oh, there was something down there. Dramatic spin. Oh, I can't. Huh. There we go. Making it work. What? Look. Not the best video game. But it's competent. Whoop.
Fresh meat.
My name is Bolivar Trask. My voice is my password. Please step away from the teleporter. Thank you.
Pal, you got big troubles.
Me?
Maintain.
Yeah.
Leave while you're still breathing.
Spinning to winning.
School's in.
Warning, systems are malfunctioning.
Spinning to, I don't have a lot of health left, so we're gonna just go out of the way. Hang out. Whoa! Over here for a second. Hang out over here again for a second. You can't see me. That was cool. Oh, check out my bones. Hello.
Are you the best they got?
Oh, can you not hear me? Because I can hear you. Oh, hey. Oh. I said hello, I thought. No, no.
Going crazy. Which we can tell because you're playing Wolverine. But, you know.
That's true.
Again, I keep starting off like that, but this game's actually okay.
Freezing sequence
I'm so used to
initiated.
playing bad games. When you play something that's actually decent, I don't know how to react. I've been conditioned to expect garbage. It's like when you kicked a puppy a whole bunch and then you try to pet it. It's just like, wait, what is this? What are you doing? Are you trying to hurt me?
Are you saying that I kick you repeatedly?
What else do you call these streams? Like, at one point, you justified the, like, near constant streaming that you do as, like, oh, I just want to play games and hang out with friends. But
Yeah.
what you actually have turned it into is what I would call, like, the Abu Ghraib of streaming setups. Where you just play this just terrible garbage, and you go out of your way to get more garbage to play, and ensure that it's garbage, and the more miserable everyone else is, the happier you seem to be. Like,
That's
if you were
harsh.
playing games that were fun because you wanted to have fun, and you were like, yeah, this is cool, I want to play a cool thing, that'd be one thing. But instead you play just, like, abysmal trash.
I played the Legacy of Kain games.
Yeah, you did.
That wasn't
Those games that I
abysmal.
told you repeatedly should be books.
But there was, I had fun.
Yeah, but how much fun did you have during Blood Omen 2?
Okay, that I did not have a lot of fun during Blood Omen 2. Be real.
How much fun did you
I'll
have
be
during
real.
all of the block puzzling in Soul Reaver 1?
It was alright, actually.
It was a lot of block puzzling.
Yeah.
Also, as regards Uncharted, I know you enjoy those, but I honestly see no value in them existing. Like, those could
Well,
have been a B blockbuster, like, type Hollywood thing, and it would have just been like,
Freezing
yeah, okay,
sequence
you get the same
initiated.
value out of it as you did if it was a game. There's no reason those had to
Could
be
it-
games. They could have just been bad movies.
Could have been,
Peak detector deactivated.
like the librarians.
Yeah. It could have been, like, a half-forgotten sci-fi TV show. It would have been the same thing, because there was nothing in Uncharted that
Why don't you
needs to
come
be
down here and find out?
Mutants seem to
please
labor under
yourself
the
with
impression
these
that
are-
they're special. Better
Yes,
than
because there was a heat
Homo superior. Bah,
sensor
I know the truth.
or
You're
something.
freaks of nature. Aberrations.
That's
You're a
really
cancer that-
stupid, but also hilarious.
Yeah.
Bub, you picked a real
Like, that's
bad
so
day to
stupid
give
that I'm
me this
okay with it,
speech.
because you've
Are you
frozen, like, a
threatening
dumb running
me,
pose.
mutant? Security
did.
will be here soon enough. But in the meantime, let me show you how I intend on reading the
Do you think if you had jumped through the beam, would you have frozen in a jumping pose?
Probably not. Oh, look, it's Sentinel.
Yay! By the way, why were you fighting dumb Star Wars robots?
Because we're at the Sentinel lab, I guess.
But Sentinels don't have big spider legs. I'll be fighting a bunch of
But,
spider
they're-
robots.
I mean, I assume they do a bunch of different types of robots. Oh, are Sentinels just Wendigos?
But with missile shoulders.
Oh, no, I can't actually hook onto them with my lunge. It's different.
Oh, you fucked you up.
Good.
What are you gonna do if you can't lunge?
Hit this. I'm gonna hit this XXX and this YYY.
Combo.
Pretty much.
Throw things at him.
If there were things around here to throw, probably. Oh well, he's dead now. Yeah.
We should just have access to his entire Marvel vs. Capcom set.
That'd be fun. Oh no! No, he's just like he's a half man.
Get back, freak! You're nothing more than an animal that should be terminated.
Then what are you waiting for? Shoot
Oh,
me!
I guess this is. I don't know. I guess we've cut off Bolivar Trask's arm. Because I guess this blast guy is. This black guy is. Yeah. Which I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of think of.
Wasn't like Peter Dinklage that guy in one of the movies?
Yeah, in Days of Future Past, it was Peter Dinklage. Thank you, because
That guy is.
I could not think of Peter Dinklage's name for a second.
I had that with Vin Diesel. Like, I saw a picture of Vin Diesel, and somebody commented what his, like, non-actor name was, like, his actual name. And then I was like, yeah. Wait, shit, what's it called? Oh god. I was sitting there for, like, a solid 45 seconds, staring at a picture of Vin Diesel, not knowing what the fuck it's called. Like, my brain just...
Whoops.
Yeah, his real name is Mark Sinclair.
It is not as exciting a name as Vin
not, but it's
Diesel,
still an
to be
alright
super
name.
honest. Yeah.
Mark Sinclair sounds like the name of a character on Young and the Restless. He sounds like a...
I can see it. Yeah.
To be fair, I would watch a dumb soap opera that had Vin Diesel.
I would watch him play with Street Sharks, but that's okay, because that exists. I don't have to wish for that to happen.
In the live-action Street
Now
Sharks,
you got big damage has occurred.
if he did the voice for one of the Street Sharks.
Not so tough now, are you, bub?
When do we get our live-action Street Sharks?
It's a
Bring
great.
back,
I
like,
mean,
any
they.
kind of Street Sharks.
I was gonna say, like, they reboot so much, and yet there has been no Street Sharks reboot.
Yeah, like we got Extreme Looney Tunes superhero reboot back in like the early 2000s.
Yeah,
Like that made me.
What?
happy
It was
because made me
great.
wish for death.
it was super
Oh, I
cool.
hated everything about it. Like I saw those pictures, could not believe it was real. It was just like Jesus Christ, everyone involved with this needs a bullet.
I watched a lot of that as a
I
child.
explained so much about you.
I know.
Taste for trash. Why did you violently steal the dog tags?
I don't know.
Why do some people have the dog tags?
I don't know.
Have dog tags?
You'd think.
Are those like good military people and you're taking your dog tags as a sign of respect?
Maybe, but then why is he so angry about it? Yeah. I'm saying I'm not sure that a lot of this video game was...
The man playing the game.
I'm not sure this video
Best
game...
idea of what's going on and you can explain it. Why are you in a mask?
Not... We're in a robot lab because we went to go hang out with Mystique. Or no, we went to try and find a guy by the name of John Wraith, which is a hilarious name.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to his house, and there was a phone call from Mystique on the answering machine. And Wolverine was like, "Oh, but Mystique was dead from the Africa." And so we had a flashback to where we met Mystique in Africa.
Personal log. Representative Robert.
And
I
then
just signed a contract with Shaw
we,
Industries. They are now primary suppliers of equipment to
and
our
then
project.
I guess,
Jim Shaw, the owner of the company,
Sorry.
seems
Oh,
like a
boy.
very
Wikipedia
trustworthy
pages over here.
individual.
All right, continue.
I think I can count on him to keep this a secret from the American public.
and then I guess John Wraith and Mystique were like, "Oh, there's bad things happening over here at this lab in the southwestern United States." And this is where the Sentinels get made, I guess.
So apparently, according to this, by the way, Kestrel is his mutant name, and he was portrayed by Will I Am in the X-Men Wolverine.
Huh.
So he's part of the Weapon X program, blah blah blah, whatever. Nothing super interesting here until way later, because he became a preacher later in life. And then Wolverine went and talked to him and was like, "Hey, so I guess you're a priest now. That's weird. I'm not sure if you're really a good guy or whatever, but I'm gonna trust you to, you know, turn your life around." At which point Wolverine was possessed by a demon referred to as Hellverine.
That's not
Oh, it's on this page.
anyone can edit Wikipedia.
Oh, that's true. Hellverine cast a spell on Kestrel and covered him in scorpions and snakes, and then burned down his church.
How did they fix Wolverine from being
I don't know,
Hellverine?
now I gotta go look up Hellverine.
Call in Daredevil to do an exorcism.
Daredevil was also possessed by a demon.
Well, then you gotta
Like
call in
many
Nightcrawler.
demons?
You gotta call in Nightcrawler to exorcise him, I guess.
Hold on. Can I get this? Can I get this full-size image? TFP.
Oh
Tell me
no.
this isn't real.
It's just Wolverine, like dumb, like.
Very good as fucking Sith outfit, like he's in fucking Star Wars.
Yeah.
Apparently Hellverine is the thing I was talking about before, where he had a split personality with fire claws.
Ah. They are imbued with the flames. Oh, Unreal Engine.
Welcome, Dr. Trask. Access.
Unreal Engine, where'd all the textures go? Why is one door loaded in and the other door isn't?
What am I looking at?
Let me patch into security cameras and find out. It's hard to tell. Let me check out the database. Oh my god. They did it. They built it.
What did they build?
A weapon designed to detect and terminate mutants. This is the Mark I Sentinel.
What up, Sentinel?
It's big. I'll give him that.
Don't you see,
School's
Logan?
in, Bob.
Why are
They know that
Sentinels,
obviously
like,
it's going to be the end of our
purple?
race.
Like always?
There's no way we can win.
It's true. Like, I'm not gonna, deny that, but I feel like it's not very threatening. Stuff there. I want stuff. I can't make the bridge because there's a sentinel in the way. Which is hilarious.
Oh man, Wolverine is the dumbest thing I've read about in a really long time.
Like... I guess this went on for a while if there's, you know...
There's a lot of Wolverine out there.
Yeah. How'd they fix the Wolverine?
No, didn't say.
Lame.
I did.
I guess I'm just doing like sick dodges because for some reason it's giving me 6 slowdowns when I dodge. It's also got like a sick ice shockwave. Gotta figure out a better way to avoid that. I love the dumb, like, upper body of the Sentinel just, like, crawling at you.
It's really silly.
New ability, Berserk Fear. I thought that was the whole point of being Berserk, is that you had no fear.
The more I read about it,
Oh no.
apparently the was summoned by a fucking Illuminati-style organization of people whose lives Wolverine had ruined via his constant murder sprees. They're like, man, we hate that Wolverine guy. You know how we can probably keep Wolverine from hurting anyone else? Let's summon a demon and let it possess his body. And then they did. The organization was called the Red Right Hand.
That's very dumb.
It's so dumb.
Bolivar, Trask.
An Omega level test subject woke up during experimentation today. 23 close friends and colleagues died in the radiation blast. I personally
Called the
terminated the offending
Mongols.
mutants.
All had a deep-seated
We
hatred of
cannot allow this
Wolverine.
to ever happen
Team
again.
consisted of Gunhawk, Shadow S, Fire Knives, Saw Fist, and Cannon Foot.
I'm sorry, hold
Yes.
on.
Who would you like to know about first?
Shadow S? Not just Shadows?
Apparently it's Shadow S, but then also she's called Shadow Stalker. So I don't know why she's also called Shadow S. Dumb.
Oh, I had the Dota muted in the background and have been keeping an eye on it, and the team that I wanted to win did not win.
Aw, Soft Fist is a luchador with a chainsaw for a hand.
That's alright. What about Fire Knives?
She's a redhead who dresses like, fucking Lord Humongous over here with fucking Mad Max style leather and big dumb hockey mask.
And does she have knives that are made of fire?
Potentially. Trying to find that out.
These are the questions that need answers. With a name like Fire Knives, and it's like, no, I actually have ice powers.
Apparently she's just a mercenary. Oh wait, equipped with flaming knives and a meat. Okay.
Okay.
Don't know if that's mutant power or not. She just has the actual fire.
How do I know I can trust you, darling?
You obviously don't remember Africa too well.
You don't remember Africa too well. Sudden flashback.
Sir, I found no one.
Cannon Foot is just a big dude what kicks rocks at you really hard.
And she's got a gun to your boy's head. Stand down, Colonel.
We don't have time for this. Eliminate her, Logan.
Logan, do you realize Stryker's asking you to commit a war crime?
Ms. Darkholme is no longer entitled to the protection of the United States government. Eliminate her.
Damn it, Logan. Do you even know what your mission is here?
Gunhawk has two revolvers that also have knives on them.
Yeah, I'm flagging the play on wholesale murder.
That's alright.
Captain, that's an order.
Sir, she's down.
Oh, I guess that's Will.i.am over here.
Wraith, tie her up. Logan, there's one more emitter to take down. Think you can handle that?
Sir? Yes, sir.
Wait, why is there no color? There we go.
Also, apparently the big twist of that storyline was that whenever Wolverine finally had his big final fight and killed all of the mercenaries, the evil Illuminati society of people that hate Wolverine was like, aha, plot twist, all those mercenaries, actually your children from throughout the years. You just killed a bunch of your own kids. Also, we've all now committed suicide, so you can't get
That seems like that won't help you either, but you know.
Yeah. Apparently they all didn't witness. So,
Of course, because I mean they summoned a demon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what you get. Don't summon demons, kids.
oh god. One of the characters involved in the storyline was a character named Maverick. TFP. You know what I found when I clicked on Maverick?
Picture of John
A
McCain.
guy named Christoph Nord.
Oh!
That's terrible.
He's over here somewhere.
This ow. Don't think so.
I win.
I think he just has guns.
You lose.
Was he the sniper guy?
Just have guns.
He was the sniper guy who looked like the boss from that one Saints Row 3 trailer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember who Nord was.
Wait, okay, apparently he used to have powers.
Huh.
One of which was
wait.
synth suppression. can't smell it. Eat it, Wolverine.
That's like the opposite of the power that we were talking about.
Yeah.
Either in the first stream or
I think it was the last
stream.
We discussed ways to stop Wolverine. It was one of them, you know, what if you just let one rip? Real hard.
Yeah.
Best they got.
There should be someone whose power is just like, yo, when I fart, it's got fucking magic powers. Pretty much. But like,
Wolverine weapon
what I'm talking about here is like, let me eat this magical bean, and then when I fart, it's like sleeping gas.
Also, apparently, they recruited Damon Hellstrom, the son of Satan, and multiple Ghost Riders to go beat up Wolverine, Elverine. And then they flew him into a church, performed an exorcism, and it didn't quite work. So then Nightcrawler apparently teleported into Logan's brain with Jean Grey, and she used her psychic powers to send the demons back to hell.
That's not.
No,
You
shut up.
can't.
Shut up. That's what it says. It says right
It's not a thing.
It says right here,
Can Nightcrawler do that?
apparently. He's been dead like 15 times too. Maybe he's magic now. I don't know. Nightcrawler's probably an angel at this point, because this is how comic books go.
I mean, he's Catholic, so of course he's magic. As we all know, all Catholic people are very magical.
Apparently, Wolverine's powers were they had all of Wolverine's powers: fire breath, telekinesis, mind control, and acid generation. Acid generation. Makes sense. Comic books are fucking worst.
They're not great. And yet we keep talking about them.
Well, you're playing a comic book game. Didn't they just like
Why? I don't know, I'm still just thinking about Wolverine.
yeah, it's dumb. It's terrible.
It's some blue people are really irritating. They make weird triangles and then I can't play.
Sorry. Just looked at a random D&D thing. So look at the stuff with D&D 5e. Somebody made a guide. Where like, hey, here's my homebrew thing for if you want to play as one of these big turtle people. The turtle race.
Excuse
They're
me?
called turtles. They're large turtle people. But
Okay.
the expansion thing is called the Turtle Package.
I don't want to think about that.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, did a sick backflip off the top of this dumb tower. Oh yeah, hero landing.
The last emitter's down.
Villains popped up straight on my scanner. Sending the coordinates.
gonna tell me why you're still breathing.
You know the deal, Logan. First we find Wraith, then I'll tell you everything. He's just through those doors.
Oh, hello. This robot is very upset at me. Oh, Sentinel Hand.
Just a hand.
Just a hand.
It's not as threatening when you fought like entire sentinels.
Well, they were just prototype Sentinels.
Are you like chasing body parts around this factory as they assemble the boss fight?
I think that's what's happening.
See, that's a cool idea.
Yeah. It'd be cooler. This is entirely like
You're going to
too
say
complex
that
for
you
this
can
game.
actually intersect the pieces and then have different boss fights. Depending
Yeah.
on how much of the boss was assembled. That would be
Yes.
rad, but it's way too complicated for this. Sadly.
Like there was that one mission in whoops, hello. MDS5. The one weird one is just like you gotta kill like these 5 groups of people that are all around the map, and they're all trying to get to one location.
Track incomplete.
You, like do that, but like if they all get to the middle, then you have to fight a big dumb super boss. So you gotta stop as many of them as you can. I got an achievement called Mutant Lover.
Okay. What for?
I think I got a rank 3 mutagen or whatever. Because I guess... So I thought... I'm going to pull up the character sheet real quick here. So I thought it was like the second level was whatever the name of the thing was, Z, but I think it's actually supposed to be 2, but the font's just really bad.
Meeting recording. Project Wide Awake Executive Chamber.
Representative Kelly, it's recently come to the committee's attention that Project Wide Awake has been developing Sentinels. What exactly are these?
Think of them as...
Personal log. Bolivar Trask.
I've done it. I've developed a machine that's not only capable of detecting mutants, but it can also terminate them. It's still only in its initial phase of planning.
Oh, that's
Once
not
they're in
cool.
full production, Sentinels will have no trouble in combating the mutant menace.
Also, I got an achievement labeled Astonishing for something. Also, I think I've probably missed it because it was probably back in like that snowy area. But there's an achievement in this game which like made no sense to me until I realized, oh right, Activision Blizzard.
Yeah.
Apparently you can find Frostmourne somewhere.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Because there's something about you find a cold sword and it talks about Arthas. And I was like, isn't that copyrighted? And I was like, oh right, Activision. Also, this kind of seems like the opposite of the thing that I said should happen, because it seems like we're assembling the robot.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta make this hand hit up the... What?
Also, apparently,
Yep.
according to what people have said, Surge 2
Oh.
is a fun video game.
Mhm.
But I feel like
But-
they really maybe should have not released those review copies in the state they did. Because every video clip or screenshot or anything I've seen of that game looks like sub this rapidly. And apparently there is like a patch coming that will like allow textures to actually load in. Because you know how some games have texture pop-in?
Yeah.
That game has that, but they never pop in. Like, everything just stays a weird blobby mess. And it seems to be a thing that will probably be addressed with patch at day one. But every review copy they released, like all the footage, like the Giant Bomb Quick Look that I just looked at, is just this blurry mash.
That's unfortunate.
It's really weird. They like, because presumably they could look at it and go, "Oh, that's a problem. We need to fix that," so that people can see what the game actually looks like. But instead, they just sent out the review copies like that, and we're like, "No, that's good enough."
Known ship, it's fine.
Like, to its credit, apparently people are still enjoying it despite the fact that it looks like hot garbage. But like, I feel like you would want your review copy of your game to not look like hot garbage.
Probably. You ever play the Surge 1?
It looks super boring, and also there's no character creator.
Surge 2 have a character creator?
I've heard that, yes. I don't know how
That's
good it
good.
is, because again, everything's just a blobby mess. The important thing is that Neo 2 has a character.
That's true.
Man, Neo's so good.
I should play more Neo and try to finish it.
It's a long game.
Yeah.
Why are there so many guys already dead laying around in these rooms?
That's a really good question, actually.
Like, you're the one killing them all, so where do these guys come from?
Am I just boned?
Why would you be boned?
Because for some reason I can't go back through this teleporter.
I don't know, throw yourself off a ledge, see what happens.
I can't, there's an invisible wall.
I guess this is the end of the stream.
No, no, unless I hit this big restart from
Oh,
checkpoint button. That means we can watch me yank out this man's dog tag again. And then pick up this mutagen again. And then not go in the teleporter until I hold this down and make it go over here. Shit. Huh.
Seem to be having some problems.
That zoomed back to where it was very quickly. Why can't I go back in? Oh, there we go.
Did you figure out what the problem was?
I had to jump into the
Why?
fucking...
Why didn't you try that before?
I did, but it
Obvious
didn't
solution.
work. It didn't
Can't
work.
believe you didn't even try that. You started the game.
Look!
Give it a bad
Do
name.
Oh, there we go. Wow, this is so fast. The timing on this is... a little bananas.
Meeting recording. Project Wide Awake Executive Chamber.
I would like to welcome the new members of the Project Wide Awake Committee. I know that we are of one
Where are you
mind
supposed to put the
now.
teleporter? Why do you keep ending up back in the same spot?
Accomplish great
Because if I let go, it very quickly moves back to the other part of, or like where it starts. So I gotta pull it all the way out, and then very quickly
weapon known to mankind.
run over here, and then it's...
An army of these
No.
with the explicit directive to exterminate.
I think I'm missing
I
something,
feel like you're
because
missing
that's just...
something.
An excellent idea,
That
sir.
is just
You
not
have the
working.
committee's full
But there's like
backing.
nothing else in this room.
Okay, if you just leave it over that platform you need to land on. Like,
Oops,
instead of
wait.
moving it all the way over, what if you just left it where you need to go?
I did that last time and it didn't work.
Humor me.
Alright, I'm gonna set this right here.
The big glowing white spot is on the platform that you need to step on.
Yeah, I'm gonna set this right here and I'm gonna let go of the control stick. And it's gonna automatically go back, but I'm gonna do this and let go of the thing that lets me control it. And now I'm gonna go in the thing. And we're back here.
So I choose to believe this is you messing up.
I mean, it is me messing up, but I just don't know
Wait, what's that?
what I'm messing
What's
up.
that other? So you can't move it like sideways. 'Cause it says left, right, up,
No.
down. When you teleport.
It does, but there's another teleporter, but there's that blue one
You
over
can't
there.
get onto the other track that is clearly right there.
No. No, I cannot.
Okay.
Da, da, da. Scrolling through this guide that I still have open. Okay. Here we go. It says... Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is really dumb, but I think I've got it. Because see how there's, like, lights running on this one? What I think I can do... Whoops. Yeah. Because I can use that blue teleporter to block the other one, because there's no lights running on the... on that other one.
Wait, you could
So
move
now I
both
can
of
go
them
over here.
simultaneously? And you
Yeah.
never thought of this?
No.
I even asked you if you could move it like left to right, left to right.
But you can't move the purple one left to right.
You could move another.
Yeah, that's what you asked.
Teleporter.
You asked if I could...
Control. You were sitting there moving one, going, huh? I don't know why this won't work.
I didn't... To be fair, I didn't...
Oh my god.
To be fair, I did not know why it wouldn't work. Wolverine very good at puzzles.
I'm sure he is.
Well, shit. Now I'm over here. Oh, wait, I can get a power cell. Aha! I can go back over here. Oops. Oh, Jesus. Let's go all the way back to where the hand is. Please use the teleporter, Wolverine. Thank you.
Surrender, mutant.
Oh no, robots!
This unit has sustained damage.
Out of here, robots.
Systems failure.
Come on, let's do this.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that was the worst, like, puzzle-solving failure I've ever had.
It was rough. Mostly because you, like, legit restarted the game because you couldn't even figure out how to get back through the teleporter. And then it turned out your entire problem of moving the teleporter was just that you apparently... Like, it was the equivalent of not realizing you had 2 arms. Like, it was rough, but it wasn't the worst. But it only wasn't the worst because you set such a low bar in the past.
I mean, that's really the secret to streaming, I feel.
Trust me, you got it down.
I know. I learned from the best. Pretty much.
Also, I just want to point out, you realize this is
Yeah. But at least that one's, like, hidden slightly better than, like, a literal machine gun turret. It's at least, you know, like a big dumb robot hand.
Oh, you shot that sentinel in the face with his own hand.
I did. It's like Persona 3 up in here. It's not a mango sentinel, though, unfortunately.
That's fine. I didn't play Mango Sentinel in Marvel anyway.
Like purple sentinel, like a normal human being.
I played like a more pinker Sentinel, but
Inner rage. Alright, that sentinel's super dead.
Yay.
We're definitely not going to have a boss fight against a sentinel.
Of course not. I don't know how you beat it. You're just one beat.
I'm just one guy. Can I upgrade? Get more claw drill damage. You know what they say about Wolverine?
They don't.
He's down to drill.
Say if he has fire claws.
That's hot. You know what I'm saying?
We went on a dumb deep dive of comic book nonsense that has been happening lately.
I'll take care of this one.
Apparently Wolverine was possessed by demons and is called Wolverine.
That's amazing.
He got fire claws and could spit acid.
I don't know if that's a lately thing.
I think it's later. It's one of those comic book things with at least within like the decade.
Yeah.
It's new comic books.
You always knew how to
Wait,
make an entrance.
just turn into the guy that you cut the hand off of?
Thanks.
I was
Yes.
talking
Why'd
to
you cut
her.
that guy's hand off? You could just turn into the guy anyways to get you in the door.
Cause I don't know.
What was the point of taking that guy's hand after you cut it off?
She's
Also,
rescuing
where did you put it? Your pockets
You know
aren't big
she's still
enough.
alive.
What did Wolverine do?
Who do I have to
Also
gut
that
to get some
robot
explanations
after he
here?
flashed him
No
out.
one. I promised
You
you
gotta look
answers
cool.
and I make good
Mystique
on
is
my
watching.
promises.
Yeah. Also, here's Will I Am.
I'm guessing you remember Africa and the situation we found ourselves in with
Follow-up
Raven here.
question: why will I am?
Logan, move on those
Because
coordinates.
the casting directors had
Dispatch
money
Miss
and no
Darkholme with
sense.
prejudice.
And I guess
Sir?
Will I Am wanted to be in a comic
can't
book movie,
risk
even
the
if it was
mission.
terrible and a bit
Take
part.
her out.
Fair enough.
Lieutenant?
And by
Double
being in
tap
movie,
to
he
the
was then
chest, sir.
included in the game.
Subject is dead.
Yep, this is all checking out.
Flashback to Africa.
Yep. Oh, I didn't play that one.
Like that he's had the
I've
same
never had
hat
a problem
this whole
killing
time.
the enemy, but I draw the line at
I can respect that.
There's nothing sexier than a man with a conscience.
Africa was the beginning of the end. I quit a couple months later.
Oh, Will I Am.
Rounding up mutants.
Rounding him up. Why?
Didn't stay around long enough to find out. Creed was the only one on the team that didn't seem to mind. Hell, he enjoyed it.
That bastard.
Where were the mutants sent?
Alkali Lake, this place, and somewhere called the Island.
Alright, that must be where I'll find Creed. Nord mentioned something about an island. Does that mean anything to you?
Nope, but maybe Dukes knows. He and Nord used to be tight.
Then what are we waiting for?
Why
Let's
did
go
they
pay
have him in
Dukes
the
a
dumb
visit.
Sentinel lab?
If we can get to the roof, we can take a chopper
Because
off this rock.
Mystique and
I
Will
can
I
tell
Am were
Wolverine
trying
to be
to
up top.
murder
But
all
you
the
gonna have to get
Sentinels, I
down there on
guess.
Don't sweat it.
Will I
Logan,
Am
you
got
and Rafe can
captured.
go after Creed, but you have to tell me where Alkali Lake is.
Why
I
does
want
the
to
dumb
pay that
Sentinel
mutant
lab
prison a
even have
visit.
a prison?
Will do.
It's just a big factory
You be
and
careful, Miss
lab.
Darkholme. That's my son you're carrying in there.
I don't know.
See you up top.
I need you to answer these questions.
What you think of the name, Kurt?
Wait. I can teleport out.
Yeah, it's Will I Am's power.
I thought you said either. Oh no, that was Nord. Nord doesn't have any powers. Never mind.
Nor will he had powers. He doesn't anymore.
Yeah.
His powers also kind of sucked. So many dead people. Where do they come from?
Their parents. Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
How much of this game is left?
More than you think, but less, or less than you think, but more than you hope. Let's say.
Did you say another screen of this game to come?
There may be. I'm not sure. I mean, let's put it this way: there will probably be another one, unless, like, I get really good at this video game, which Lord knows that ain't gonna happen.
It has yet to happen. I wouldn't hold my breath.
Oh shit! There's another sentinel.
Which of these terrible games you're screening do you think you're the best at? Which one would you
Oh,
rate your
jeez.
performance the highest? No, this game's alright. Also, did part of your ass get blown off?
Maybe. I don't know.
Wraith, you there?
I copy, Logan. I'm waiting for you with the chopper ready to go.
Something very big and very pissed is right
I
on
mean,
my
my
tail.
tank top's
You are
regenerated
gonna
like
have to
5
leave now.
times.
What about you?
I'll figure something out. Now get the hell out of here.
Roger that. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
To be honest, I can't really tell where I'm at in this guy, but I think I'm close to a boss fight of some description. That was really tough.
Yeah, but for your skin?
You could do a bunch of really cool things, like you just set your skin on fire and it'd like burn really bright, and then just take your hand and like just pat it out. And then you'd be like, yeah, it doesn't hurt. I'm okay. What the?
The robot. Are you gonna find it?
Ow!
Battletoads vision?
No, the only Battletoads vision fight we had was against Nord. Ow! Lasers hurt.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Jump on that robot.
I tried. It didn't really work.
You gotta jump on his bulky leg.
Oh shit.
That's like new skin now.
It's not going well.
Yeah. Gotta get your ass kicked.
I mean, to be fair, they are robots that are designed to murder mutants.
Well, yeah, you gotta be better than that.
I'm just saying, like, it's achieving its tasks. Its Trask task. You think that's what Bolivar? You think that's what Bolivar Trask names his to-do list? Just call my to-do list Trask's tasks. Oh, I hit that robot in the junk. In the robot junk.
You want a piece of me?
Oh. That seemed effective. Oh, now it doesn't have that arm.
Oh. You took off an arm from hitting him in the leg so much.
Well, to be fair, he grabbed me and then I... Whoop. This is gonna hurt. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see a thing I've been missing. Hey, big robot. Step over here. Like one more big step. There you go. That's gonna... I don't think lunging really does anything. Yeah. Like more damage, which is a bummer.
It's a bummer, you know. Get 2 hits, you can then try to do damage.
Also, like, I bought... I guess it's because he's a big robot, but, like, I bought all the damage upgrades from the claw drill, and it's, like... doesn't seem very effective.
School's in, Bob.
Oh, I think I got one of his legs. Yeah.
Yes. If only.
That'd be fun. Man, what if Platinum made like an X-Men game about Wolverine? It was just.
I mean, what if Platinum made an X-Men game about it? Yeah. Think of all the dumb bullshit that you do with playing with the stupid X-Men. Think of the chamber with the power of having no lower jaw.
Alright, Sentinel has no outer limbs. Sentinel is ascending. Sentinel is returning to his home planet. Sentinel died on the way back to his home planet. He's totally going into space! You can see the curvature of the Earth!
On him, what are you doing?
I don't know!
Why you fall away? I was gonna say, went from Metal Gear Rising to Saints Row 4.
The third. Or no, yeah, no, 4.
Fucking just take this whole gameplay sequence and put fucking don't want to miss a thing over it.
Why is the ground red?
You're over a desert or something. Ultimately, the food of Mars. Skydiving controls. Attack that debris.
I did a bad job of attacking the debris, but it's okay. Oh, Wolverine, your arm.
Doesn't need it.
Ow. Also, I'm confused to like why I'm doing this.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I mean,
why are you still chasing the signal?
It's gonna die anyway. Like,
We're really bad at that.
It's not great.
Something's not great. Why did you do the punch debris button? Just taking it to the face every time.
It's fine. So I gotta go fast, make me mad.
I was literally about to say, why didn't Wolverine just stick his face on the turbine at this point and he just jumped into it? Sentinel suffered a bad case of bird strike.
This is very dumb.
Stop hitting the debris! Oh my god! Making this take so much longer.
Ah, shit.
Jesus Christ. guys. Get the sentinel.
I'm trying. Yes, ow. This is not as easy as it looks.
God damn it. Just fuck up the quick time again.
Maybe.
God,
I'm trying.
to breathe. Oh my god.
I'm trying so hard right now.
Not. There's like a clear telegraphing of every time the debris is coming at you, and instead you don't even try to dodge. You just
I'm
into it.
Listen to me clacking this control stick, okay?
Hit the X button to punch the debris. Instead, hit the button to attack debris. Instead of trying to dodge it, if the dodging is so bad, punch the debris. Oh my god.
Punching's even worse is the problem.
I refuse to believe that.
God damn it.
Catch the signal. How far does it fly up when you just want to hit the ground? Match the button better.
Oh, God.
I swear to God. Again. Oh my God.
Ow. Stop it.
I'm dying.
I'm trying so hard, okay?
Clearly not. I'm watching you get, like, careen head first into every piece of debris this thing throws off. You're not even hitting the attack button. There, you hit one piece of debris out of the air and it worked fine. And then you dodge to the other side of the screen and take a fucking piece of metal to the face.
No.
Hit the debris. How is this?
How is this still going?
Oh, it's like a fucking air script moving to Fast and Furious. God damn it.
There we go.
Hit? Oh my god.
Look.
Worse. Iffy.
Remember?
Tell me you did not fuck up the quick time this time. Fuck up, did you? Did you?
No. No, I didn't.
Jesus Christ.
How is the sentinel still okay?
He's tough. He's got a lot of HP.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Should have had him crash closer to town.
Oh.
Okay, Logan. I found Dukes for you. You're never gonna Dukes hangs out.
Now we're in Iowa.
Or how big he's gotten.
Why are we in Iowa?
Sentinel flew to Iowa.
Hey, Dukes. Wow.
Also,
Been a
it's
long
the
time.
blob.
About 10 or 1,200 pounds ago. Maybe it's time to give the pork rinds a rest.
Oh, my eyes.
So you've upgraded since Africa. Big deal.
Speaking of big, you put on a little weight since Africa.
So many fat jokes.
Bub, I need to know where Stryker's Island is, and you're gonna tell me.
Did you call me Blob?
No, man. You're like a beach ball with arms. sit down and rest, bub?
He flexed so hard I went flying. Tap LB to steer Blob to the left.
Dukes, you're big enough to have your own ship place. When was the last time you saw your feet?
Oh, this control's very weird.
Don't have a coronary on me.
Oh, my head.
Dukes, you're big enough to have
All repeating the fat jokes. Poor grocery store.
When was the last time you saw your feet?
Eat it, Blob.
So, Bub, tell me, what's this island?
It's where Stryker takes mutants after Victor's caught them. It's like a supermax
really
prison for
fat?
the most powerful mutants. Rumor is Stryker does experiments on them there. I heard he was taking their powers, trying to combine them somehow.
Trying to combine them.
What he does
They
confuse
killed her, so I'd let them put adamantium in me.
really weird.
They killed her for the
Juggernaut's
goddamn
magic.
experiment.
Right.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Don't
He's
know.
not even a mutant, he's not a
Stryker
magic
kept
rock.
it secret, but I heard a prisoner named
Isn't it like
Freddie
a
LeBeau
Cyttorak thing,
guards
like the
called him
Crimson
Gambit
Bands
'cause he
of?
kept taking their money in poker.
Rack loves the
Now
color
he's
red.
doing the same
Why
to
Juggernaut
tourists in
wears
New
all red.
Orleans. But he's not gonna tell you a thing.
Why the next
Oh, he's gonna
person
talk, all right.
possessed and turned into the Juggernaut after first dude was Colossus. Because he's a
Nice
comic.
looking place.
Yeah, I get the
Take care of
joke.
that, Larry.
Had to make sure.
What, I get in fights with everybody? Let me put it this way. I'll go cover the back.
Now we're going to a casino.
A lot of things have gone over your head this stream, so.
You Remy LeBeau?
I owe you money.
Oh, look at that, guys. Look
Yeah,
at
Remy LeBeau.
bad
So
Gambits.
what brings you to our fair city, sir?
Victor Creed.
Look at
He's the man I'm
Gambit's
gonna kill.
Do I have to?
Well, too bad for Mr.
shitty
Creed, then.
hair.
Works with a man named Stryker on his island. I need to know where it is.
Mighty nice dog tags you got on.
What?
Look a lot like the ones the men who took me wore.
Wait, I'm not...
2 years I rotted in that hellhole. I ain't going back.
He does. Now we fight Gambit. Ow.
Now might be a good time to give up.
Again, wasn't this like Channing Tatum, I think, in the movie? You have the internet.
In the movie.
You have the internet. Look it up.
No.
Stick that in your search history. Because also this looks nothing like Channing Tatum.
Don't you know the dealer always
It's
wins?
not... It's not even remotely true, Gambit.
Where is the island? You're starting to make me angry.
Oh, shit. It's not the dealer always wins, it's the house always wins. Because if the dealer always won, why would anybody gamble?
Well, I think it's the house wins to the
Yeah.
literally always win.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, but as a bit of trash talk, Gambit here said, the dealer always wins.
Statistically, then
I feel like talking. Now? That was a lucky shot.
but statistically, you want to go first.
Don't you have something better to do?
Hi. X-Men Origins Wolverine. I like Gambit's powers. They're funny. That's all.
Are you crazy?
Ow.
Where'd you go? Whew. You stuck real good, mon frere. Here, let me give you a reason to get unstuck. Au revoir.
Weird Gambit. Gambit runs off after cackling like an asshole.
Won't give up yet, huh, mon frere? Well, come on then. Catch me if you can. Squad, move out.
Weapon X is in the casino. He looks to be chasing an unknown target.
Terminate Weapon X and anyone else
Okay,
who gets in your
there's
way.
definitely going to be another stream of this, I think, because I don't think I can get through this section and the next section in 30 minutes. But on the bright side, this is the next to last section of the video game.
Circle around there. Ah, fresh meat. Pal, you got big trouble. Don't let up on Maintain position. Keep it back. Keep it up, squad. Maintain fire. This is too easy.
Every time they're like, HQ, he's hurt, all I can think of is the end of Starship Troopers. They're afraid!
Activating covert mode during covert mode. Keep your visual on Tango.
Man, leveling up while you're in the big detective division looks crazy.
Loud and clear. What's up?
I found our boy, but he's giving me trouble.
Hang tight. I'll be there to give you... Ow!
Oh no! Will.I.am!
I can feel his spine, little brother.
Creed!
I'll be seeing you real soon, Jimmy.
Really? Gonna... Have to scoot this closer or something? Am I... Oh, I bet I have to jump at it from this side with this pushing block. Which is really dumb, because Wolverine can very clearly make it from the other side. But, you know, whatever. Now we go this way.
Just found Alpha Squad, or what's left of them. What the next really tore them up. Roger that. Watch it, they're flanking us.
To appreciate just the weird screaming noises for no reason.
Sometimes you just need to scream.
I just have to like hit this door. There we go. Dog tags.
Regroup! Regroup!
Oh,
Anyone got a 20 on
Wolverine.
weapon
Bless you. Who are you?
Ah, you again. Mon cher, show our friend here a good time. Au revoir.
All right, darling. Let's do this.
Assassin.
Just be a random Mortal Kombat.
It really does.
There's no chance
Why was she hanging out
Thanks,
with Gambit?
darling. I'll call you
Also, why are you in like a weird temple?
First of all, this is a casino.
Bullshit.
They said it was a casino at the beginning.
Literally a weird temple.
Fall back! Fall back! Au revoir.
Weird temples have cool elevators, though.
The plot even got really dumb and
Anyone got a 20 on Weapon X?
ladies, which is an Uncharted thing too.
There were no forearm ladies in Uncharted.
No, but there would have been a bit of gone. But then like, hey, what dumb supernatural thing do we add now? Fuck, I don't know. People with arms? Sure, go for it. I have a question about the Uncharted, by the way.
Alright.
Why did Francis Drake keep making big dumb treasure maps to evil things he didn't want anyone to find?
So that people would know, like, hey, I read Francis Drake's thing and he said not to go there. So it's very handy that Francis Drake told us where the evil things were, so we know not to go there.
Why did we just not write down where they were? Because all the imagery is
But what if you accidentally found it and released the ancient
what were the
evil
odds
into the
someone would go
world?
find the genie pistol by accident?
It's apparently pretty common, considering that, you know...
You had to go find a fucking magical mummy city in a sandstorm.
Yeah!
Which, by the way, is another thing they ripped off from the first Mummy movie. That whole third game is just the Mummy, but bad.
Yeah, no, but a video game and fun.
There was already a Mummy video game, and it was better than any Uncharted game.
That is untrue.
Uncharted is bad.
You're bad.
Nathan Drake is a poor man Brendan's Fraser.
So I was thinking about The Last of Us today.
Yeah?
Is The Last of Us story just like worse? The Walking Dead season.
Kinda. In fact, I would go as far as to say, like, because The Walking Dead season 1 had the balls to kill off the main character.
Are you talking about the video game or the show? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Did they come out the same year, or...
Humans are the real enemy.
Yeah. Like, if anything, the Telltale one is way less, fucking cliche. Because, you know, Lee, the main character, doesn't have a dead daughter or a daughter in service. He never had a kid.
Yeah,
It's true.
Like, the Telltale... Yeah, like, the Telltale Walking Dead Season 1 is, like, an infinitely better game.
I just miss when, well, I'd say I miss when Telltale existed, but I miss when they made, like, their I kind of don't. But yeah, I like their comedy much better than their drama, and then it seemed...
And their management was super dicky to their employees.
To be fair, the management thing I think was a constant, but...
Well, even more dicky to their employees.
Yeah. It really is just like a matter of, I think they do comedy better than they do drama, and then for some reason after Jurassic Park, they decided, no, we're going to focus on drama, even though Jurassic Park was a disaster.
Jurassic Park was fucking terrible. That's the main thing I remember about Jurassic Park. Bad.
Yeah. And then Telltale was like, what if we just did this for the rest of our existence? And it's like, no. First of all. Yeah, they used to have fun licenses, like, they made a Bone game.
Oh yeah, they totally did.
Yeah, that happened. And Sam and Max.
Right, yeah. I guess I have to pirate them.
Yeah. There were Wii versions of Sam & Max 1 and 2. That's true. Where am I going? Not here.
Well, you know, unless Telltale is actually go back and re-release all that stuff, that's in the proper fighting license
now. Probably. Also, if I, because like, you know, not condoning piracy or anything, but I know I tried to do like the piracy of the Sam & Max games on the Wii, but it was weird because at the time, like it's one disc, but it acts like 5 games on one disc, so the USB thing kind of didn't work the way that I think it normally wanted to. How do I get over there? Oh, I found an X-Force Wolverine action figure. Make me mad. You want to talk about X-Force?
No, only if it's the Dead version.
No, it's the hardcore X-Men murder comic. Where everyone wears gray. Because it's edgy and stealthy.
No, they just wore white and black.
It was like gray.
No, it was white. They just gave up on coming up with interesting color schemes for costumes. Like, don't get me wrong, white and black is usually always a good color scheme, but it's also like the laziest one you could do.
Au revoir.
Guess what? It's always gonna look alright.
You know who looks good and is all white and black, but has a really cool design to make up for the lazy color scheme? Moon Knight.
Yeah. The time he wore a suit.
Yeah! I hope that's what they're making the weird Disney Plus Moon Knight show.
I hope it's super crazy.
Mr. Knight. Man, Moon Knight would actually make like a really cool video game, probably.
I wonder what the demographic breakdown for WoW Classic is. Obviously, people who are 30-year-olds like me, but then there's a surprising number of people who are acting like they're 13.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not sure if this is man-children or actual children.
This day just keeps getting better.
I mean, I suppose some of the people who are into the last WoW now might be going
Make a Moon Knight game, but give it like the Mad World aesthetic. Like that White Knight game. Not White Knight Chronicles, 2 notes. I can't tell if the frame rate's bad or is it just dramatic slow-mo for like no reason.
Not both.
Why not both?
The best is when the frame rate is bad and it creates dramatic slow-mo, like when there's a lot of bullets on screen in shoot-em-ups. Or huge explosions when bosses die.
Yeah. Stabbing you in the face. That is in fact a good name. I feel like that's always been my favorite part of any of the MMOs that I've played, is just like people's goofy guild names or character names. Like Final Fantasy XIV has a bunch of really good character names because you get to, and then like my favorite is still from the days when I played like Neverwinter, and there was fucking Lurk Dog from the Irish Mafia. He's riding a giant pig with a blue ribbon. It's like my favorite MMO thing I've ever seen. Okay, hold on. I just want to take a moment to like talk about using the environment to guide the player here. How do we tell the player that this is a climbable wall because it just looks like a regular wall? What if we put a ladder on it so that they try to climb the ladder, but then they just stick to the wall?
Yeah.
That's some next level thinking right there.
Be a tiny ladder on that giant wall.
That's exactly.
See, the actual way you do this is you have the ladder going up, and you approach some guy throws the ladder off the wall, and it's like, haha! Fucker can't get up here now, and then you just fight. Oh, shit.
That'd be funny.
Oh shit, the Wolverine story.
Hi, what's up, Gambit?
You can have another dumb boss fight with Gambit.
Probably.
You gotta fight him twice, you gotta beat him up.
But I didn't, though, because we landed and then I got impaled by the statue. And then he made the statue explode. Because it has like dynamic hints, and I think it thought I should have blocked that big dumb windup from Gambit. And they're right. Yes.
Can you fly?
Can you fly, Bobby?
I just wanted to be like,
Rich to
be
nowhere,
holding the control of both hands. Like, I want these hints to get more and more condescending. Like, the game is real time trying to figure out how you're doing so poorly.
Oh, no.
So the problem is now anyone goes to RoboCop, I just think of that our RoboCop remake thing instead.
I bought a copy of the director's cut of RoboCop recently. Because when I watched RoboCop in college, I watched the theatrical cut, because that was what was available through Netflix or Hulu or whatever I watched it. So I didn't get to see that one guy just fucking explode. Yeah. Or no, I meant like the Ed 209 shooting that one guy.
Just goes on forever.
It goes on for so long. Like, I've seen that clip, and it was like, man, I should have tried to find the director's cut.
RoboCop is so good.
RoboCop is a great movie. RoboCop is one of the best movies that I watched in that weird history of film class I took in college. Because also, A, we got to watch a RoboCop, and B, it was on the section about communist film.
Why?
Because it's anti-capitalist.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it communist.
I know, but I think the guy just wanted to watch RoboCop.
No fair.
Also, that class was also... I've mentioned this before, but my favorite part of that class was... A, the fact that it was an online class, and basically the entire class was every week you watched a movie and then wrote, like, 3 paragraphs about the movie relating to the topic of the week. So it was super easy. Yeah. And there were, like, 2, like, full papers they had to write, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Oh, that guy said muties. You know what they say about muties.
Trust him.
Bob, get out of
I was thinking about that one Shadowcat panel.
But also, you can't trust them.
That's true.
Not like those Inhumans. Those are good people.
Those are very trustworthy aliens. But my favorite part was one week one of the options was like Mulholland Drive. And guess what? I really liked that movie, turns out. I was the only person in that class who liked that movie.
I remember when you were taking your class and you would come back like on a regular basis of like, hey, these are the movie options. Which one of these movies should I watch?
Yeah. I did that many times.
But what did you learn from that class?
Learned about mise en scène.
What's that?
It's a thing about like how objects are placed in a scene to create, to add to the story. Mise en scène is the fancy movie way of saying environmental storytelling. I think the movie that I watched for that was like fucking.
I bet Dan Reichert knows all about
the Truman Show, I think, was the movie that was about mise en scène. Where am I going? That way. Oh, I bet I have to do something here. Oh, there we go.
Seems like you're having fun.
I figured it out. Just took a second.
Ugh.
Whoa.
I want to point out that Wolverine doesn't actually have strength.
Yeah.
So how did you push that giant metal block?
Leverage. You don't need super strength. Yeah. I mean, like, Luke Cage doesn't have super strength, but he's super strong because he can't really hurt himself. Except those times in the show where he got super hurt, and then the part where he was super tough came into issues.
Stab this helicopter to death.
Yeah.
Did they just reusing the animation from earlier?
Thanks for the lift.
No, because I didn't shove that guy's head into
That's what I was waiting
the.
for. That's why I was thinking if they were reusing the animation. Was you just gonna stick that guy in the helicopter blade? Man, wouldn't that be a great scene transition? If they were going to stick that guy into the helicopter blade, and then it flashed back to the time after when he was doing the same thing. And that's when the flashback picked up. It'd be alright.
It'd be some like that Punisher video game. My family.
Side note, I watched Airplane last weekend because that's on the Amazon Prime, and man, that movie's still really good.
I should watch that
He's
movie.
got Scientology jokes, which is one of those things where it's like, yeah, that was around, but it didn't occur to me at the time that yes, that was around back then. and you know I didn't know about it when I watched that movie the first time, so I never really caught it. It's just weird.
Well, thanks for the lift, bub.
Hold on. Let's actually reflect missiles good. How's about? Well, what'd I just say? Said I was gonna reflect missiles good, not bad.
I'm gonna slice you in two.
I'm glad these people are very politely waiting for me to shove this barricade over.
Is this all you can do? You're not leaving here alive.
What's over there?
Show me what you got.
Oh, this way.
Gonna be a pleasure killing you. Is this all you can do? You're not leaving here alive. Show me what you got. Is this all you can do? Gonna be a pleasure killing you. You're not leaving here alive. Is this all you can do? Gonna be a pleasure killing you. Show me what you got. Is this all you can
Appreciate those dudes' voice lines just looping as I ignore them.
pleasure killing you. You're not leaving here alive. Gonna be a pleasure killing you. Show me what you got. Is this all you can do? Gonna be a pleasure killing you. You're not leaving here alive. Show me what you got.
Ow. That is some furious WoW typing. Also, yay, the team in the dumb Dota tournament that I wanted to win won game 2, so now it's going to a game 3. Ow. Look at that Unreal Engine city. With these square buildings that are just squares with sick normal maps on them. Some nice, nice emissive properties.
Gonna be a pleasure killing you. Show me how tough you are.
Hey, Gambit.
Is this?
Oh, get out my way, people. Ow!
Roger that. Watch it, they're flanking us.
Fall back! Fall back!
I appreciate the one guy going fall back, followed by someone yelling rally up.
Activating covert mode.
to winning. Please let me get off the ladder before you hit me, lady. Weird Mortal Kombat lady. Where are the weird Mortal Kombat ladies from? Make you mad?
Combat, presumably.
But in this game.
How am I supposed to know every random bullshit thing that pops up in this game?
You're supposed to know all the random bullshit about comic books that make you mad.
I didn't even know about Wolverine until earlier.
Wolverine's really good, though. I mean, it's not, but it's terrible in really good ways. Like someone thought of that and was like, "Oh, this is gonna be so awesome," and I admire their attempt. Oh, that did work, actually. Let's upgrade my health. Because why not? Yes, I want to keep my skills. Okay. Where am I going? This way.
There's no chance you'll win this fight.
Man, that is a very tough Mortal Kombat lady. That is legitimately insane. Okay, there we go.
Gonna be a pleasure. Show me what you got. Maintain visual contact.
I just want to go beat up Gambit. That's so much to, is that so too much to ask?
Apparently.
Alright, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm the double idiot. That was quite a scream. Spinning.
Activate cloak.
Give me your best shot.
spinning seems very effective, I'm just being honest. Please die. Thank you. Oh, I think that thing was green, which means I could have done a weird skill for, I could just jam someone in a fucking cement mixer. I am kind of getting tired, though. That is true. I'm just gonna stand here and spin and just turn on people into bloody messes. Oh my god. I feel like either the spinning isn't like doesn't do that much damage, or these Mortal Kombat ladies just have a billion health.
Enemies usually have really good people like combat's so good, you just want to keep doing it forever, right?
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's better than Devil May Cry 3.
There's no chance you'll win this fight.
Hey, you hit level 30. Why not? You're playing the game. Why don't you know these things?
It doesn't say the max level. No.
Skill tree.
3, so... well, let's count here. So we got 2, 4, 7, 10, 17. So I'm gonna guess... level 40 is your cap? I don't know. It seems weird that there's not, fucking... there's an odd number of skill points, is what I'm getting at here. Considering that you get 2 on level up, so the fact that there is... that I have 0 left and 17 skill points till I unlock all the skills in the skill tree is weird.
Maybe you get like skill points from like optional things.
Maybe.
Leveling up, you get an even number, and you get more skill points than you.
Probably.
And maybe you're only like halfway through the game and you're about to unlock a second skill point. What is that?
I doubt that's the case, or else this game guide is lying super hard. Get over here, because I want to see if I can just throw you in the cement mixer. Alright, in the cement mixer, lady. Punch you. There we go. How does that kill you? It's so dumb.
There's no chance you'll win this fight.
That's maybe the dumbest thing in this
kick-
game so
the
far,
kick
and
problem.
but they're just spinning. Like, it looks like fun. Don't play in cement mixers, kids. No matter how fun it looks, but nope, not up here yet. Oh, that seemed bad, but it worked. Alright, I got a sick health boost. Whoa. Put this Wolverine action figure on the end of this fucking crane.
Leave while you still can.
Getting tired yet?
Actually, you know what? There's a checkpoint. I'm just gonna call it here 'cause it's been a little over 2 hours now.
It's been a bit.
Join us next time when we finish this, probably.
All right.
Night, everybody.
Good night.